Another Brink TV exclusive.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, you already know what it is. Brink TV, #1 music show in Memphis. Right now, we got a real cool, laid-back interview for you guys. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all probably seen him before.
Nah, it ain't there. I'm just trying to go out with my fellas, man.
I'm sick of the fellas. So you just gonna turn your back when I'm talking to you?
Nah.
I've been knowing him for years, the homie One Day. What's going on with you, man?
What's up, Brink? You all right?
Hey, man, glad to have you on my show. You know what I'm
Glad to
saying?
have
Again, because like I say, we done worked plenty times, you know what I mean, over the years. Now, first thing I want to say, how did the whole runaway thing, you know what I mean, how did it take off? Because like I say, it's really caught fire and it spread, you know what I mean? I know you was talking about you was in Walmart and there was a guy approached you talking, you know, singing your song to you. Like, how did the whole thing come about?
Well, I was working on this compilation called Dope. Not in a negative aspect, but it's like DOPE with the wedding ring. And it was pretty much talking about love. And I was like, well, I want to add one more song. I heard the track.
Right.
And I said, I want to add one more song. And I did it, man. Shouts out to my homeboy, Trackstar, The Machine. And I recorded it. And I remember I fell asleep on the couch. And after he mixed it down, you know, everybody in the studio was like, run away.
Yeah.
You know, it was a jingle. So after that, man, I was like, I want to, you know, paint the video. It's a true story, too.
Right.
So that's why, you know, I shot the video like that.
Okay.
You know.
Wait a minute, you shot the video?
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me you doing videos too, man?
Yeah. I directed the video. I had help with the cameras.
Okay.
Co-directed Dwayne
Right.
the Act Factor and my homeboy Carlos Miles.
Okay.
But for the most half, you know, all the treatment came from me.
Right.
You know, the visual,
Right.
the editing, and everything else.
Okay, well, while we on this subject, if there's any artists out there that probably would look for, you know, a director for their video, what's the best way they can get in contact you for that?
You can email me at idjmusic@mail, or you can contact me, you know, 901-736-2681. I'm easy to find. I'm the only, you know, one day out here with Del Guan Coleman in the world. You can Google me.
Now, one thing I got to ask real quick, where did the name One Day come from? Because, I mean, it's a very unique name. What inspired that name?
You want the honest God truth?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a neighborhood. You know, what it was. I guess nobody wasn't going by names over there. You know,
Right,
you
right.
had the nicknames or whatever.
Right.
So I had a homeboy named Trouble.
Okay.
You know, before it never dawned on me that everybody had nicknames like Trouble, Snow, XYZ, yada yada yada.
Right.
So
Shout out to Snow, by the way.
yeah, Snow from Snow from Igloo. Snooty, shout out to Snooty, to my homeboy. And they just started calling me One Day, you
Right.
know. I guess they, you know, didn't nobody want to, you know, keep up with the name Del Guan.
I got you.
You know,
I got you.
who could spell that?
I got you. It's cool. Now, I also understand that you're into a lot of other business ventures. Go ahead and elaborate on some of them, because this guy right here, he getting money. He hustling. So go ahead and elaborate on them. What all do you do?
Okay. I'm going to finally come off the radar. I've been on the ground with it, you know, because I believe in promoting the brand versus the man. A lot of people, they like to put the man in front of the brand.
Right.
You know, for example, you know, you couldn't really pinpoint, you know, unless you was just really into like media, who Fred Smith is.
Right.
But everyone
right.
knows what FedEx is.
Exactly.
I'm talking about over the whole world.
Exactly.
So some things I've been working on, or my company is out Post Poetry.
Okay.
That's my poetry company. I've been working with my homeboy Cameron Osborne. We do
Okay.
Floetic Sundays together every second Sunday at Prohibition. If you want to see poets like Lenny Kane,
Okay.
Hardface. If you are a poet, you can go on Facebook, look up Post Poetry, and you can. I put it to the point where I said it to the point where you could actually just post poetry. You know,
Okay.
anybody from all
Right.
over the world,
Right,
whatever you
right.
feel. You know, you can feel like a poet tomorrow morning, wake up,
Exactly.
or in the middle of the night, and just
Exactly.
put some poetry up there.
Right.
You know,
right.
and people comment on it.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
I have my wedding company, Yes I Do, which is Wedding Heaven.
Okay.
If you're looking to get married or you need great photography or a caterer or whatever, you know, you can reach me at go to Facebook, Instagram, and look for Yes I Do. What else? Paper Moon Comics.
Okay. Okay.
Shouts out to my guy Mouthpiece, Cletus Allen Jr.
Most definitely.
You know, you can see those cats on Paper Moon Comics. Invisible Girls. You just have to look that up on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know, it's art though.
Yeah.
It's art. You know, nothing ranch. And me, one day. Oh, let's politic with my guy Dwayne the Act Factor.
Right. Right.
You know, it's pro positive. And then let's get to me. One day.
One day.
One day. Yeah.
So this is one day the artist or one day the producer, because I know you make beats too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk about, like, as far as music, you know what I mean? Who inspired you to do music?
A lot of people, man. I know when we had this conversation before.
Yeah, we definitely did.
A lot, you know. Right now I've been listening to I'm still on John Mayer. That's one of my favorite acts. But you know, I listen to everybody. Future, Snooty, local talent. I'm inspired by anybody. I like Rick Ross. I like his movement.
Right.
Kanye. You know, I love Kanye. And Jay. It's his new group. I think it's called Paramount. Cavan. I love him. I'm into just music, period. You know, country. You know, whoever.
Well, let me ask you this. Like, if it was anybody out there that you would like to collab with, who would that be and why?
You.
Me.
What on the music tip?
Right, yeah.
Right now, one person.
Yeah, one person. I'm on TV. Folks,
Yeah.
they just like calling me. I'm on TV. It's cool.
It'll be Kanye.
Okay.
Yeah, because he creates freely.
Right.
You know, and I know I could pitch an idea to him.
Right.
You know, and being the fact that we both create, it would be easy.
Right.
You know, if it had to be that one artist, it'd be Kanye.
Okay. Now, like I say, your single was just broke. You know what I mean? From the big homie Thaddeus Matthews. Definitely shout out and thank you to Thaddeus Matthews. Now, one thing I want to say, like, what's next for you? You know what I mean? Like, we go push out an EP, or maybe we go throw something on iTunes. Like, what's next for you?
The next thing, I just did Cool. It's another single. It's called Cool. We're about to do the video to that. But my hands in everything, you know. I just try to stay from up under the radar.
Right.
You know, I don't put my face on a lot, except the music, you know.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I don't bojack on my brands at all. You know, not saying that, you know, somebody that does.
Right,
You know, because sometimes you have people, like, some people are bigger than their brand. They're the face of the brand. Like when you think of Bad Boy, you think of Puffy.
Exactly.
You know, you don't think of the logo.
Right.
See what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
But when you think of Fred Smith, you think of Fred X.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So, you know, it all depends on how you want to brand yourself. But as far as on the music tip, I'm still pushing Runaway. It's fresh. It's not even 2 weeks. It seems like a month because
It feels like it. It feels like it.
Yeah,
but see, I've already heard it, so that's why I feel like it's long for me. You know what I mean? Because I keep my ear to the street. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I want to say real quick. Of course, social media is very popular right now. Go ahead and let the people know your Instagrams, your Twitters, your Facebooks, all of that, so they can keep up with you on a daily basis.
To keep up with all the sites, honestly, go to Facebook and just type in my name. It's Delguan Coleman, Delguan Coleman. I'm the only Delguan in the world, so only thing you have to put is Delg, and I'm gonna pop up. And then you can see everything, and you'll see all the links, you know. Because I'll be all day talking about the wedding and sending out the links, post poetry, and, you know, Paper Moon Comics, just going, you know, trying to break each bracket down. So the easiest way, I'll just say, just Facebook me, You can inbox me if you have any questions. You need any photos, videography, whatever, pictures, videos, weddings, any kind of events.
And the list goes on.
Yeah.
Hey, make sure y'all spend some money with him, because like I say, man, he's hustling. He's really out here getting his money, and he about his business. He's professional. That's one thing that this city lacks is professionalism. Now, one thing I'm finna do, we don't normally do this, but I'm gonna allow you to go ahead and introduce your video right now on Brink TV. So go ahead.
This is my brand new video, Run Away, from your boy One Day. Go ahead and press play and enjoy.